Well, 3-1 is a good lead, but Davis was 55-0 up in that fourth frame. 4-0 obviously would have been more acceptable at the interval. Great clearance it was from Carter.
Yes, and boy, didn't he need it. And that's a pretty good safety. Davis got to be careful about that red over on the right side of the table. Got to keep that covered. For a moment there, thought the red was going to be going in the pocket, but he played that cue ball into such a place where he wasn't going to leave anything easy for his opponent. Good safety. Now, can you see enough of the red to the right corner, the one that's over the pocket? That's what he's looking at. If he's left the gap there, Alicante, he's most unfortunate. But he had. Oh, and what a kiss on the red. The pink catching the red 3/4 ball, and it's onto the middle pocket. It was a good pot. It was a good kiss, and it was another good kiss. How he left the gap there, nobody knows. I thought he'd missed that for a moment. Well, it was awkward with the spider, but you expected him to get onto the black there. And that's a real let-off for Ali Carter. Just didn't get enough stun on the cue ball.
Wow. Against 16.
Well, he was trying to leave that cue ball touching the black. And the 7 points won't bother him too much, but the next safety shot, mate. Didn't want that full ball kiss. And there are a couple of reds Ali Carter can attempt. Neither of them easy. This one down to the right corner looks a favourite to me. Looks like he can leave that cue ball on the black cushion, be on the pink if it goes in. Relatively safe if it doesn't. Just trying to leave it touching the black. Very delicate shot. Close. No cigar. Again, he's in a little bit of bother here. That red on the right side cushion, stopping the easy safety shot back to balk. Doesn't want to collide with that one. This is a chance. Mark Davis. Long distance red. It was never easy, but that kiss on the red has given Ali Carter a chance now.
Yes, and he knows full well he's not out of this yet. It'd be a different story if he'd given away the first 3 frames, but he didn't. Just outplayed in them.
One.
Certainly the way he cleared up to win that 4th frame. He went to the interval, I'm sure, feeling okay. This isn't over yet.
No, this is a good chance. He'll be expecting to score heavy here. 3 or 4 reds goes to the right corner. Somewhere where the white is now would be nice.
Seven.
Well, it looks like he's just in no man's land there. Not quite hard enough for the red behind the pink. This one's very tight to the right corner. Overhit it.
8.
And again, he's left with a tough green. He keeps knocking them in, but you can't keep doing it all the time. Very much a finger. When he feels the back end of the cue there. Jimmy White plays a lot like that.
11.
Another great pot under pressure.
Very wristy his action there.
12.
And as you say, a really good pot under pressure. And he's knocked a few in, especially that last frame when he needed them.
Well, he's had to fight harder than most in his career, Ali Carter, and again showing great fight here today.
18.
Only just qualified. It was his first match back from the cancer treatment. Beat Adam Duffy 5-4 in Doncaster. And one of the big things for him and Mark Davis as well in the coming few weeks will be
24.
making sure they're in the top 16 for the Masters in January, which of course it's only the 16 that play in that, although Ronnie O'Sullivan, he's just outside, he'll be there as world champion, so it might just be the top 15
25.
plus Ronnie. But obviously that's a tournament everyone wants to play in, so next few events very important for the rankings.
Yeah, just left that one short. Wanted to be fairly straight on this red to play for the pink. And now he's got to manoeuvre that cue ball.
$31.
Couldn't get ideally on it. And there's a tough shot to the middle. May have to stun across for this red over by the left side cushion. Good pot. And nicely on the red.
37. 38.
And there's another red that will go to the left corner.
44.
Doesn't need to play for that plant. Six
45.
points in front. Nice angle on the pink, just to drop down and maybe play a cannon to the red or the black. Well, I thought he would have played the cannon there. That would have left him on choice of two reds, but
51.
he chose to play for this loose red, and if he's on it, it's not a problem because it releases the other one.
$52.
Not quite the right side of the blue. Had to take the more difficult pink, and he's really worked these balls well. Ali Carter
58.
just needs the red.
Yes, a really determined visit once again, just like the one in that fourth frame. And this match now getting closer. Mark Davis, remember, had two successive centuries to lead 3-0. He was 55-0 up in the fourth frame. But Ali Carter now has made this a match. They're both playing well, and it's anyone's. Don't think that's going to make
65 in frame.
too much difference. 65 from Ali Carter. Mark Davis stays in his seat. So he's done what he had to do. He's got the match much closer. It's 3-0 to Davis. He was absolutely flying. But the captain has pulled it back. It's 3-2. We'll be back very shortly with frame 6.